I don't see nothing wrong with loving you, but I won't be the fool. You ain't have to choose. I might make a move when it pay my dues. What does it mean to you?
Sincere, I'm not the type to do what they say. I get up every day, food on my plate. I am the type if I feel like it's right, I'ma do it my way. I am the type, I'm gonna pray, God never fail me. I feel the same way, even when I'm in the rain, yeah. Me difference, when I say eye to eye, you ain't my twin, and again, I'm gonna win. Word to the hair on my chinny chin. I'll be alright, my head up high. Even when this shit seem impossible, I still go
down with the drama. Still I miss my mama. What does it mean to find your soul? Pay the toll on a broken road. Pay the toll on a broken road. I don't see nothing wrong with loving you.
Was right for me. I did what's right for me. I fought the fight for me. Well, I would like to see. I see it lost inside. My mama stays outside. Stay on the far side. When do I cross your line? When do you see my mind? I've got another shine, bright as another light. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, then never mind. Do I still cross your line? If not, then never mind. If not, then never mind. I still get lost sometimes, running face to face. I can't replace the time. Just go 8 to 9. I'll just go 8 to 9.
Holy night,
concern, huh? New Nat Turner. That's the truth like Sojourner. One day you gon' learn, huh? Do I look concerned, huh? That's the new Nat Turner. That's the truth, that's Sojourner. One day you gon' learn, huh? Do I look concerned, huh? New Nat Turner. That's the truth like Sojourner. Long song you gon' learn, huh? Do I look concerned, huh? That's the new Nat Turner. That's the truth, that's Sojourner. One day you gon' learn, huh?
You know we had to get the hooligans up here. We gonna take this pussy nigga out. Yo, Dot, I got you.
Yeah. If you like
Can't stop, won't stop. I just fucked your bitch in a Sean John tank top. You treat a bad bitch like she average. I treat a bad bitch like a fat bitch, and they never let me get money again. On my Cat Williams when they get funny again. Yeah, you see they tried to count me out. I like that. We just hit a #1. We right back. 500 down on the bottom, 500 up at the top. Titanium grills, call that smile on the rock. I done had everything that you're able to got. I invented drill too. I ain't gonna lie, it was chopped.
Hey, another one, volume 1. Then it's 2 and 3. Vultures on repeat.
Still feel like Pablo, drug dealer chic. Pluto sent the drones, a hit like Metro Beats. It's a rap for niggas. Where's Lucien? Serve your master, nigga. You caught a little bag for your masters, didn't you? Lifetime deal, I feel bad for niggas. Y'all so out of sight, out of mind. I can't even think of a Drake line. Play J. Cole, get the pussy dry. Play this shit back 130 times.
Young dope dealer selling dope, is you like that? Kicking doors, kicking in doors, is you like that? Young throw nigga selling lows, is you like that? All 24, you won't go, is you like that? Niggas from the bottom really like that. Stepping in Balences if you like that. Pop another bottle if you like that.
Was once a thug from around the world.
Bitch didn't get no AP, she got Patek and Philippe. Taking off to the moon, got Chanel on my feet. Banged it out like a goon, and she got me playing for keeps. G6 and strong, we take drugs through the week. I can barely talk when I got Miley in my body. You don't have to say nothing, get money in your hobby. Made it out the struggle, my hustle, I got it. Came out the mud, ain't no dirt on my product. Young dope dealer selling dope, is you like that? Kicking doors, kicking in doors, is you like that? Young throw niggas selling lows, is you like that? All 24, you won't go, is you like that? Niggas from the bottom really like that. Stepping in Balences if you like that. Pop another bottle if you like that.
He was once a thug from around the world.
Perfect.
Chat,
Welcome. Welcome. I don't know why. I don't know. You know, I always try to open these streams with something interesting. That's just what came out. I don't know. I don't know why. What's up, everybody? It is one of those days where it's a new Fortnite update. It's not out yet. It'll be out in like a couple hours, most likely, as long as the downtime actually goes the way it goes. Which there's that one time like a year ago, whatever, where there was like an extra day. There was like 12 hours of downtime or some crazy shit. Anyways, so that's what's going on. Obviously, I got some videos, some content that we gotta react to. We gotta watch the shit about the nut. That's what we gotta do. We gotta watch the shit about the nut, you know? So let's do it. Okay. I already saw this myself. Wait, sorry, I don't know why I had that on. I already saw this myself. I didn't really like pay too much attention to the fucking trailer, but we might as well watch it again. You know what I'm saying? Might as well do it. Let's do it, you know, and let me analyze it a bit more. See what we got going. Then we'll react to, you know, other stuff as well. We'll find some other things. Because I purposefully kind of avoided looking too hard into what was coming. React to it with the stream. So let's go. Right. Violence, animated blood. There's animated blood in this? When?
Let's go!
Oh my god. Yeah, so wait, what is this part? Because people were in the comments were like, yo, Helldivers collab. Not that this is Helldivers, but they were like wanted one because of the aesthetic of the shit. Oh, let me turn it up a little bit. Let's go! Oh yeah, music was such a banger for this. So what are those little drone things gonna be around the map? I hope so. And then it'll be getting like these like bug animal things on the map. You know? We got the Halo Gyat. Alright, we got the Halo Gyat. What the fuck is it? Also, chat, I've already had 2 scammers in my chat. Think about how crazy that is. I have one on the Kick and then one on the Twitch. We've been live for 15 minutes and I've already had 2. Today's gonna be a long day. What the fuck is this, bro? Please, no. I already know that that's gonna be some bullshit. Then what? Wait, what is this? Oh no. Chat, I'm a little concerned. This thing looks sick, of course, just because I love Power Rangers. What the hell is going on? Wait, what is this? What does he have for some kind of shotgun? Oh yeah, there's like bugs at this POI. Okay, and then he like puts a fist in some alien's ass and then shoots it. Wait, what is this? See, chat, when I see stuff like, not like this, but because this doesn't look that OP, but a lot of this shit scares me because Fortnite just has such a horrendous time balancing things. So when I see all this stuff, I get a little concerned. What the fuck was that shotgun? Why did it look so weird? What? The fuck? Gonna be like some sort of bot? Wait. Wait, what was that last part? Is this gonna be an event? Whoa, okay, I wonder what that last part is gonna be like actually in game, because that looks pretty cool. I can't even lie. Alright, well, I mean, WChill, like I said, I didn't really look into it, so it's cool to actually like look into it. Obviously, I'm downloading the update right now. It's, as I said, it's not gonna be out for another like fucking hours, but anyways, all right, battle pass chat. Time to look at the battle pass. I always do this every single time we do a stream for an update. I don't think I've done one in a very long time for a Fortnite update, but these are always fun. Let's do it. Battle pass review. Here we go. Okay, hold on, wait, sorry. All right, so this is page 1. So obviously we got the Halo Gyat skin with no Gyat. Then we got the Halo sword as a pickaxe, of course, or energy sword, whatever. I'm not, you know, super in Halo. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's cool. Nice loading screen. Free V-Bucks. All right, page 1W. Page 1W, obviously, then we get the alternate, you know, fucking version of this shit. Oh, that's an emote? That's a funny emote. I like the emote. Full sword. Alright. Page 2, you know, it's alright. It's alright. What? This is back bling. I don't even know, man. I don't know why that spray was kind of funny to me. Is this a Fortnite original character, or is this like a character or something? It's a pretty cool glider. You know, cool design, cool design. It's alright. Not the worst. Her spray paints are so funny. I forget that spray paints are even in this fucking game. That was pretty cool. Alright, those 2 pages were good. Now wait, this like panda guy. Very Fortnite. Wait, what is he supposed to be, like some kind of like detective or some shit? Oh, bro, the texture didn't load. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with the Lego one? The texture didn't load for a second. That's funny as fuck. Oh, in like a red panda variant. I see. That's funny. I get it. Oh. Looks like a goofball. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, my gamer? And this is just, why do I always want to say Ava? What the fuck is the name of what's her name from Overwatch? Diva. Oh my god! This is just Diva knockoff. It's cool though. Yeah, it's actually so funny. Wait, so when she's running around, is she just using the controller to control the arm? Bro. Oh, okay, wait, something. It's joystick something. Is it? I hope so. Bro, for a second, I thought these were AirPods. I was about to start crying. Like, that's so ass. But it's not. It's cool. It's cool. She's definitely got a cool design. That's something, you know what I mean? Loading screen sick. What the? Who the fuck is this guy? So far the battle pass has been pretty much flawless. I think that all the designs are pretty good and they're pretty interesting so far. Oh wait, so is this... Hold on. Bro, what is OXR? Is this actually just a Helldivers knockoff? Or is it actually... I'm so confused. I'm so confused. She got me lost. She got me lost. Full loading screen. Yeah, this guy's the worst skin so far. I mean, it's not even close. This guy kind of sucks. Uninteresting. Alright, this is kind of... Alright. I don't know what that back bling is, but... Be like, why do they draw the... Huh? Fortnite's always nerfing female characters from the artwork to the actual game, bro. It makes me sad. I mean, whatever, not the best, but not awful. A little bit better, but you know. Then we got the GOAT! I mean, you can't go wrong with this one. Shit's just gas. Have the Power Rangers not been in Fortnite before? Is this the first time a Power Ranger has been in Fortnite? I honestly don't know. I thought there was at some point, but I might be tripping. It is so gas. It is so gas! That's cool. Oh, then the mid-season scan, or the fucking called secret scan, or whatever one I called it, is the Megazord. That's funny. Get bonus rewards. I still like one season of Fortnite. I really need to hit level 200. Literally never done that, I don't think. I don't know how to feel about that one. It's alright, I guess. Okay, this is the best version of that skin. That actually looks so sick. Yeah, this is also the best version of this skin. Okay, bonus rewards are kind of good. One's okay. Tight. That's cool. That's a better version of the backbling. Tight. Tight. Not the best, but you know. That panda skin is just something about it. It just does not feel right. It's just I don't know what it just doesn't feel right. Makes me uncomfortable, but that's okay. All right. Well, there's the battle pass. That's definitely something. Got a little bit on this update. We're you know, time's passing. Probably got like an hour and a half. Also, I didn't even know that Battlefield 6's fucking thing is going on right now. That's kind of funny. I don't know if people are actually liking it or not. I'll have to see. I have not been, you know, super excited for Battlefield because I just don't really care, but if it's good, I'll check it out, you know. You know what I'm saying, chat? All right, who we got? Should we look at we gotta look at Cypher, fucking, you know what I mean? Gotta look at Cypher, fuck. Wait, no, that's. Let's see what we get.
Fortnite just dropped this insane trailer for the new season, Chapter 6, Season 4, and there is a ton to unpack. So we're going to watch this really quickly, but I'm going to explain all the small details that you might have missed when watching this, as well as what we can expect in the new season from new POIs, the Battle Pass characters, and much, much more. And by the way, this is one of the craziest trailers I've ever seen them do. This transition that happens right here into the real life.
Wait, I haven't seen this. Wait, no. Wait a second, I haven't seen that. Where's that? Well, I've been dominant. I gotta watch this shit, dude. What the hell am I doing? Hold up. I didn't even see this. Why is captions on? Nobody wants the captions, bro. Oh, fuck! All right, here we go. Actually, I have to do it.
When the bugs came, everything we knew was taken from us. Hope faded faster than we could fight back. We thought it was the end of times. Turns out,
Poor Beely, man.
it's morphin' time.
Yo! Wait, that's actually so cool. They did a live action trailer for this. Yeah, okay, that. Okay, I saw on Twitter because I opened up trying to find some like stuff on Twitter that we could react to before the update. Before the servers go online, right? I saw this clip and like, brother, I can't believe I just saw this shit. Red Ranger with a minigun. This is why I love Fortnite, because they just revel in the fucking insanity of it. Absurdity. Damn, Peely. All right. That actually was a pretty cool trailer. Normally Cypher be glazing, but he was right. That actually was pretty cool. You got to give it up. Wait, what? Not like that. Anyways,
Power Rangers is crazy. And whenever Fortnite kind of goes all out with a trailer like this, you know they're cooking. Because I don't remember the last time we got like a trailer that was this unique and different.
That is true. He actually makes a good rare Cypher W. Rare Cypher W. Or I should say rare modern Cypher W. They don't really do stuff like this. And like I said, because this like actually has some aura to it. It feels like a little bit unique and not the generic Fortnite trailer, you know?
This is gonna be a really, really cool way to finish out this chapter of Fortnite. But actually, it's not even the last season because we're still technically having a mini season in November with The Simpsons.
What?
So these are the bug
Be a
invasions,
Simpsons-
and actually we've
A
known about
symptom.
these
I
bugs
almost said
for
the
a
symptoms. Simpsons series. Whoa.
while. I'll explain how we knew about them. But this last part right here, bro. Look at this. Oh my God. Bro, this is so nostalgic, especially for 90s and early 2000s. I don't know if the new generation is going to be hyped about this. We also have like a Halo Battle Pass.
That's actually a good point. Maybe that's why they put effort into the trailer, because they were like, I mean, these are a lot of characters that, like, you know, our fucking player base of 2-year-olds won't even know. So we gotta at least do something interesting to attract the people in their early 20s and shit.
Skin, red and blue Halo like Spartans. There's a lot to go over, so let's get started. If you missed the mini event that happened a few days ago, we saw Superman take down a big, you know, Kraken and chop off one of its tentacles. But
Fortnite did it again.
after the event happened, there's these little holes that started appearing in the ground, and it shows that there's a huge bug invasion coming. And
I
we
didn't
actually
play
knew
this
about this
event,
because there
but-
has been graffiti that was spray painted by Hope, and she gets to see into the future through her art at Supernova Academy, showing these exact type of bugs and that they are coming to invade the map. And this is the first look that we have at these new bug creatures. It seems like there's 4 different types, with the big one that we saw at the end that got smushed. It also seems like one of the bugs can fly. So there will be some flying bugs. It actually grabbed the hot dog skin in the trailer. So I'm wondering if that's something we're going to have to worry about when we're dropping into Battle Royale. And if you look closely, there is a little bit of a chrome effect on the wings of the bug. So I'm not sure if we're getting any of the chrome stuff from chapter 3 coming back into the game. I think it was chapter 3, season 4.
I doubt it. I wouldn't mind it, but I doubt it.
And then the color scheme of the bugs is like this dark purple, which definitely reminds me of the mothership from the Invasion season. And to tie that into something else, the vice president of Epic Games, Mark Rain, he always gives us a word, one word to describe the new season. And for chapter 6, season 4, Shock and Awesome, which is the name of this season, he gave us the word orbital.
What?
So with the word orbital and the design of the bugs kind of resembling the mothership, we might be seeing the return of aliens, or even some of the alien weapons, or maybe even the spaceships sometime during
Maybe
the season.
even these nuts
and
on
we're
your
also going to be
chin.
getting a new jungle themed biome. And
I just got PTSD. Get it off my screen! Get this beta shit off me! Ah! Ah!
with that, mud is also returning in this season. You guys might remember the mud mechanic from the Wild season.
No,
where
no,
you use the mud to slide around the map. Well, that is making a return. It was a little bit.
No! Ah, the PTSD! The PTSD!
Buggy when it first got introduced, so hopefully it feels a little bit smoother.
Yeah, this season. People talk about Wrecked last year being like the worst season ever. No, this was the worst one, and it's because it was boring. That's what made it so fucking bad. Like, at least last year it was just ridiculous, you know. But this one was just so boring. This season sucked. I don't want to see anything related to it ever again. Now, putting my PTSD from that season aside, we'll see how this stuff is implemented in the map
this time. I do wonder if you can use the mud as a way to camouflage yourself from the bugs, because I believe that was a mechanic that was available during the Wild season, where the wildlife would not attack you if you were covered in mud, and it acted as a sort of camo. There's also a new splash item called Goo Splash, and I don't know what this is going to do.
What the
But
fuck?
something about the goo and the purple goo that's very interesting is Epic actually made a new
The hell is this alien?
rule to creative where you're allowed to use different color blood for fantasy NPCs, because they had a rule where you can't show blood in any way in Fortnite Creative. But with this season, we saw that little purple blood splatter that happened at the end when the alien bug got smushed. That will be allowed in Fortnite Creative Maps. So I'm interested to see what
Interesting.
kind of concepts people are going to make with that. There's also a gooey weapon wrap, which looks exactly like the purple goo we saw in the trailer. And something very bad might be happening to the sprites, because Fortnite actually tweeted recently it would be a shame if something bad happened to the sprites. So they're being very, very literal. Like, something bad is going to happen. So say bye to the sprites before they're gone. Epic is also working on a new type of armor mechanic that would be different from your regular shields that we're used to. And I'm wondering if that's sort of being tied in with the Halo collaboration that's happening this season. It also looks like they might be trying to increase the time to kill in Fortnite with this armor collab.
Bro, please tell me that's the case.
So that players are
actually, fuck what I just said. The TTK is fine.
Alive longer and they don't go down as quickly. I'm not sure how to feel about that, but there's also another leaked feature where it will let you slow down the speed at which you're bleeding out after you are downed, similar to a feature in Battlefield. So Epic's kind of iterating even more on the current shield and down mechanics. There's another interesting thing that people...
It would be interesting, yeah, if they added like another... I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I was gonna... Bro, I like forgot that you do have to manually heal in Fortnite. Losing my mind, child.
Kind of missed. And one of the walls had a graffiti of Chaos Agent with tentacles behind him that resemble the ones that we were fighting during the event, which is kind of crazy that Epic was able to foreshadow things, but this isn't really new stuff to Epic. They're always doing stuff like this. There's been quite a few theories that have been cooked up by the community, and we're going to find out very, very soon, because this season does drop on the 7th. But we have these new gameplay icons that are coming as well. One of them is the bug pods that we've seen on the map, and then one of them looks like a new plant or egg. Maybe this is where the bugs are going to come out of. We're not sure what these mean yet, but it's worth mentioning that we saw similar teasers like this with Star Wars when they teased the X-Wings, the TIE Fighters.
This season sucks!
And the Death Star. So let's talk about items and weapons that are coming this season. We have some very, very crazy looking weapons, and one of them is the new Swarm Striker gun, which looks like a crazy quad rocket launcher. Then in the Battle Pass reveal, we got 2 more guns, and one of them is insane. It looks like 3 miniguns in one, which is going to be an absolute nightmare for build players.
What the hell?
And we saw at least one of these type of new assault rifles from the season trailer. And the Power Rangers also use different guns in the trailer, and I'm sure we're going to get some Power Ranger weapons during this season, like this new pistol that looks like it also has a sword combination with it. And the last weapon we see in the trailer is some sort of melee fist weapon. And some
I don't think that it... Yeah, see, Cypher's confused.
This season, like this new...
No, that's just the Green Ranger's sword, I'm pretty sure. And then the blaster is... I didn't see it in the past, so I'm guessing that actually will be an item at some point.
Pistol that looks like it also has a sword combination with it. And the last weapon we see in the trailer is some sort of melee fist weapon and some type of revolver shotgun hybrid in the other hand. I'm not sure if this Battle Pass character is using a weapon or if that's just her design where she's able to use a controller and control these fists. But that pistol does look very, very different. I can assume that pistol is one of the new weapons this season. So let's go deeper into the Battle Pass, because there is a red and blue female Spartan from Halo, which was posted a couple days ago, confirmed to be coming to the Battle Pass, which is very cool that we're getting another Halo collaboration with red versus blue. Very, very...
I feel like if she had just slightly more ass, the skin would be 100 times better, but that's just
very iconic. It is a little bit random, but I think with the aliens and
I feel like that's a common issue with Fortnite female skins.
Fighting off
like the men are jacked. Give the females a bit more ass. I'm not saying anything crazy. Just why do so many of them have no ass?
The Covenant, it kind of makes sense. We also got another image of this Battle Pass skin, which actually has the OXR logo and the new minigun in his hand. And there's some jets in the air. And interesting enough, some of the community has noticed that the logo on his chest slightly resembles Sloane's logo. So could this be Dr. Sloan in disguise, or does he work for her? I'm not too sure.
Imagine being named after a toilet brand.
We also saw, like I said, that gamer girl who was using the controller to control the fist. She does look very cool. You always have to have an e-girl in the Battle Pass. It's a given at this point. And of course, the Power Rangers are going to be in the Battle Pass. They're going to be included in the season with cool Tommy aesthetic. Oliver being the tier 100 and Megazord being the secret skin. Megazord looks like they'll be our transformation later on in the season on September 16th. Similar to us turning into Godzilla, Doom, and Superman, this is a theme that they're going to continue moving forward. And of course, the other Power Rangers will be coming into the shop later on. They're not going to all be in the Battle Pass, but we can expect some massive
Wait, so Power Rangers haven't been in Fortnite yet? There's no way. Dude, Chad, I'm losing my mind. I thought they were.
Changes. It's going to be a lot more central this time.
I like Mandela affected myself into thinking they were
Because
already.
a lot of the map changes we saw were on the edge.
What is this? That's the worst skin I've ever seen in my entire life.
This is the map like with the Star Wars season, but this time it's going to cover most of the center area, which is fantastic because that's where most of the people drop and fight. We also got a leak of one of the new POIs as well. It looks like some sort of military base, potentially a way to fight off against the new bugs. And we also see this high security fortress in the background, which looks like a similar style of a previous POI, but much, much larger. And we have these images of the bug pods like we saw earlier, and the bug holes that are near the tentacles. Those are already in the game right now, but these look more like nests. And as I assume the purple goo is going to be coming out of them, and maybe even the bugs will be coming out of them as the match progresses. Epic is absolutely cooking this season. I'm going to make some guesses here as well. With the theme of the bugs,
I mean, they look like they're cooking, but you never know until you get your hands on the season. You know what I mean?
and rumors in the past of potentially getting solo leveling collaboration, this would be a perfect season for solo leveling, considering he does fight bugs in the anime. One Punch Man would also be a very, very good collab that has been teased and potentially leaked time and time again. There's also more Dragon Ball Z skins coming soon. There's this wallpaper skin. And in recent news, we got confirmation that Disney X Fortnite is still on track for fall of 2026. There are no delays happening, so it will be coming. And I'm very, very excited for this season, guys. I'm gonna be covering all this content right when it comes out. So be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the new season of Fortnite.
All right. Yeah, that was actually a good video by Cypher. Maybe Cypher's getting better. Maybe he's becoming less. What is Typical Gamer doing? Yeah, we always leech off of Typical Gamer streams when I stream this shit.
That was
What? What is this man doing? He's opening up Pokemon cards. That's crazy. Yeah, okay. Well, this is done downloading. Obviously, servers are offline. Hopefully, it'll be like 7 a.m. Okay, I saw this by Hypex 54 minutes ago. Is he trolling? Because he said GG proximity chat is coming to Battle Royale. There's no way. There's no way. Okay. It will be optional, so you can enable it or disable it. Bro, there's no... This is gonna be so bad if this is true, dude. Dude, I'm never gonna be able to feel good about a kill I've ever gotten ever again. I'm gonna just slam somebody, and then all I'm gonna hear is a 5-year-old just go and start raging. Be like, ah, shit, I killed a fucking child. Like, what the... It'll make the kills immediately seem way less cool. But it'll create for some very funny moments. That's actually insane. That's so bad. Wild Wasp. Oh, this is Simpsons. I said symptoms again. Simpsons. I mean, that's just that. That's just devious. I mean, it do be sick though. What is this? That's crazy. All right. I am going to bus. No, that's not right. That's not it. Oh, let me get some music in the background. You guys aren't just sitting here like, bruh. At least have some sort of audio playing. What else can we get? Who's Loser Fruit? Who is this?
No, because I had such a good angle. I didn't get it on camera, so it's only
5.61 million subscribers. God, do I just sell out? I feel like I just gotta sell out for a year and just get 1 million subscribers real quick. You know what I mean? What do we think? Do I do it? I feel like I might just need to sell out, you know?
Yeah, how like unfit I am. Or if I've...
Because I feel like the strat is just make Fortnite content. And just take advantage of little children. That's really about it, right? That's the strat. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Watch this chat. I'm gonna do it. Let's fucking do it. I'm in. I'm in. By the way, if you're watching the Twitch, nah, never mind. I don't know. I'm trolling. Why are you playing the Battlefield 6 beta?
M4 is ass.
Wait, what war tape is it? The first one or second one?
Is it any good?
I'm just using
Like, I know people are playing this, but I don't even. I don't know. To me, it just looks like Battlefield.
Wow, fucking shotgun, bro. You go, Booyah? Yeah, I'm with you. The guy. Behind me. What the fuck?
All right, chat. Let me be 120% honest. Here's how the Battlefield 6. Here's how Battlefield 6 is gonna go. It's gonna release because it's gonna release like a month before Black Ops 7 release. Everybody's gonna be like, "Yo, this is the COD killer," you know what I mean? Which they've already been saying. And then Black Ops 7 is gonna release, and a majority of the Call of Duty people, no, sorry, all of the Call of Duty people who went over to play this game are gonna be back on Call of Duty and completely forgetting about Battlefield 6. Now, this game will keep the Battlefield community, you know what I mean? But I'm not saying that. But all the people who are like, "This is gonna make a dent," no, come on, bro. Come on, we've been down this road before. Huh? That's kind of depressing. Okay, well, I'm getting distracted. Like, Chapter 6, Season 4. Do we think that Proxchat will not do we think will Proxchat be at why am I not subscribed to the Camping Rusher on this account? What the fuck am I doing? Oh, we can spam a bunch of these Camping Rusher videos, literally 4 of them when I get back, because I really need to use the bathroom, I can't lie. That's what I'm gonna do when I am back, chat. We will continue this grind. The update will most likely be out around 7 a.m. ET. That's what I would guess. I doubt it'll be out at 6 a.m. in like 12 minutes. But we'll start checking in probably around then. Yeah, I'll be back, chat. Let me go to the bathroom. Baby.
Explore sales on organic produce, no antibiotics ever, meat, and more. Now through September 2nd at Whole Foods Market.
Here, sink those fangs into a Snickers pumpkin. Better? Mm-hmm. Satisfy your sweet tooth this Halloween with the chocolatey, caramely, peanutty goodness of Snickers pumpkins. It's never too early to trick or treat yourself. Tap the banner or visit Snickers.com to find Snickers pumpkins near you.
Sometimes an identity threat is a ring of professional hackers. And sometimes it's an overworked accountant who forgot to encrypt their connection while sending bank details. I need a coffee. And you need LifeLock, because your info is in endless places. It only takes one mistake to expose you to identity theft. LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points a second. If your identity is stolen, we'll fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Save up to 40% your first year at lifelock.com/Spotify. Terms apply.
Tax-free weekend can get a little crazy, so avoid the crowds and come into Jordan's and get 15% off everything right now and get up to 60 months no interest.
Call 1-866-245-4722 for financing details. Restrictions apply, subject to credit approval.
Stepping into the Kia K4 or K5 isn't just getting behind the wheel of any average sedan. It's stepping into what's next. With a K4, it's stepping into a world that's exciting. With a K5, it's one that's bold. The Kia K4 and K5, the next movement for sedans. See your local Kia dealer or visit kia.com to learn more.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-333-4KIA for details. Always drive safely.
You're great at protecting your data, but lots of places could still expose you to identity theft.
I thought it was safe.
If that happens, LifeLock gives you a US-based restoration agent who will stick by your side from start to finish. Phone calls, filing documentation, preparing insurance claims, your agent handles it all. In fact, we're so confident restoration is guaranteed or your money back. Isn't it nice to have someone like that on your side? Save up to 40% your first year at lifelock.com/Spotify. Terms apply.
lunchbox should be packed with flavor. Pair yours with Lay's classic potato chips for that signature light texture and crispy. Made with real potatoes, oil, and salt, Lay's delivers classic taste and an unmistakable crunch that makes lunch feel complete. Best served beside or inside your sandwich. Whatever makes you happy. Lay's, what joy tastes like. Tap the banner to buy now and complete your lunch with Lay's.
Your next car. Your dream car. The car that marks a new beginning. Wherever life takes you and whoever you're looking to be, there's a car for that on Cars.com. Shop over 2 million cars for 2 million possibilities. And with up to 50,000 cars added daily, the right one is waiting. Find your next possibility on Cars.com. Where to next? Tap the banner to start your search.
We can't tell you that their tequila is 100%. In fact, we can't even tell you why we can't tell you it's. But we can tell you that it's made with 100% Blue Weber agave, water, and thyme. And that's what makes it 100%. Hopefully you can read between the bleeps that were added, because our recipe needs nothing added to it. Patron, agave, water, thyme. Tap the banner to learn more. The perfect way to enjoy Patron is responsibly. Copyright 2025 imported by Patron Spirits Company, Coral Gables, Florida. Tequila 40% alcohol by volume.
We back, chat. We back. We back. And we bussin'. Give me a second to get my headphones plugged in. Wait, also, I'm restarting this Drake shit, bro. I want to hear this. Shit is gas. Hold on. Just trying to fix this shit, chat. You're my water, my refresh. All right, sorry, we're here. My bad. All right, update's still not out. Duh. Let's get into these Camping Russia videos and watch them in the meantime. You know what I'm saying, chat? That's what I say. Start with this one. This one's from 2 days ago. Let's go. Actually, no, yeah, this would be. No, we'll stick with this.
Fortnite has officially been revealed. We know most of the battle pass, the official skins. We know the name. Shock and Awesome is the name, or Shock and Awesome. August 7th is when this releases, and we're just going to go through everything. The map as well, some of the weapons,
Where did it
some
go?
gameplay so far, and much more. So stick with me. This is like the...
What?
The first
the picture thing. I've never. This has never happened to me, chat. Let me refresh. Hold on.
Season 4 of Fortnite has officially been revealed. We know most of the battle pass, the official skins. We know the name. Shock and Awesome is the name, or Shock and Awesome. August 7th is when this releases, and we're just going to go through everything. The map as well, some of the weapons, some gameplay so far, and much more. So stick with me. This is like the first real big Season 4 video. So I'm going to start with the stuff that dropped just a few hours ago, and we've got the logo, of course, that's in front of you, and then let's go with the Battle Pass skin. So the first one is the Panda skin. So we talked about this one, I don't know, 5-6 days ago. There was a good chance he was going to be in the Battle Pass just due to some leaks. Lulo was doing some good digging, one of the leakers, and he guessed correctly. So, Panda skin, #1 Fortnite original from the survey. Next skin here, don't have a name for this girl, but she is also in the Battle Pass. So
we already looked at the Battle Pass, and we already know.
Another reveal just a couple hours later. This guy here, again, no name. You can kind of see as well in the photo there the faction, like one of the factions at least. Whether it's going to be, I presume it's going to be against the bugs, as the alien bugs are invading this season. And you can see in the background, join OXR, defend
Let me open up Fortnite Tracker
so
so I have it open.
I guess is the anti-bug faction that will defend the map. And this guy is part of that faction. So that's 3 Battle Pass skins so far. And then we get into some other interesting stuff, and it kind of ties back to that insider leak we talked about in my previous video. So Halo Spartans times Fortnite has been confirmed as Fortnite themselves.
Oh no, it was Master Chief. I was gonna say, wasn't the Spartans already? But that was literally just Master Chief.
Revealed a little trailer, cinematic trailer to show off the skins. Now I think these are gonna be in the Battle Pass. That's not confirmed yet, but I will talk about that in a second. I want to also let you know that Power Rangers are confirmed in the Season 4 Battle Pass as well. We don't know exactly which ones, but this was talked about because
we do now. This was 2 days ago.
Basically, there was this massive insider source leak, dark web leak.
You know what? You know what? Let's actually watch the most recent Camping Russia video first, and we can work backwards, so we're not, you know. I feel like that's the way to go.
Season 4 is not out just yet, but the update
close,
is available
baby.
to download, and because of that, we're getting like all the new stuff early right
all the
now.
leaks.
So we're gonna start with the new stuff that's come out like the last 10 minutes or so. Then we're gonna look at more Battle Pass stuff, and then we'll review some of the main gameplay changes near the end of the video if you missed my previous one. So Season 4 trailer, of course, going in the background, but the brand new thing that just dropped was the full OG Season 5 pass has finally been leaked. This was a little delayed, right? We knew about everything else, but we didn't know about these
I need to get the OG pass for that first
skins. I like the look of them. I was most excited for Drift. I think all of us were. And he looks good, right? These are remixed versions of skins from OG5. And
yeah, I'm gonna need to get that. I'm gonna need that right now.
And 3 skins as per usual. What do you think, right? I'll throw the individuals and then you got the full pass in front of you. What do you rate these skins? Do you like them? Do they look?
I rate the one on the left a Gyat out of 10. I rate the one in the middle cool and the one on the right gay.
Good. Let me know your thoughts. And then we've also got the map for OG Season 5 revealed as well there. But I do also want to touch on the main Battle Pass once again. So this is our main Season 4 Battle Pass key art. You can see all the different skins there. And I did mention it briefly in the last video, but this is the first time ever there is a free Battle Pass skin in the main Battle Pass. So you don't actually have to buy the pass to get the Halo Spartan skin. You got to reach tier 100, level 100. Even if you're free though, you get this thing for free. First time ever, kind of exciting. They just want you to play. And the skin, by the way, will be given out on August 26th. So yeah, you reach level 100, you may not get it right away. August 26th, if you've reached it, you will get awarded the skin. Okay, we've also got every single main battle pass style has been revealed. It's the best quality we've got, but we're getting it early, so I'm not complaining. The styles, in my opinion, have upped the battle pass.
We've already seen the battle pass right now.
So I'm going to just start scrolling through. There's a lot of them. I will end with the Halo skin because that's kind of the main event, right? Everyone's going to get the Spartan skin for free as long as you make it to level 100, of course. But yeah, a lot of good colors here. A lot of good styles. The Power Ranger thing, I think it looks good. And then Panda. Panda might be one of my favorites,
I think the battle pass is cool.
My favorite. And then we'll get to the
I'm not
Halo
so sure I'll get
skin
it, but
style
really
right
cool.
now. So we got the blue.
I don't really rock any cosmetics except for the fucking superhero skin. That's really it.
And then the flaming Spartan skin. And apparently it's unconfirmed, but I'm seeing reports here that you will be able to change the color of the flame. I'm not sure what else. So yeah, even though it's a free skin, they've put some effort in, man. We've got a little bit of high quality, some edit styles. We'll take it. And then here's all of the styles in one place so you can see it just in case we missed anything there. I'm liking the battle pass at first look. Of course, we haven't seen all the little rewards or anything like that, but at least for the skins, I think they all look a lot different. I don't think there's really a very weak skin in the pass. I don't know. For me, usually there's always one or two that I am never going to wear. Maybe you disagree. I like the look of all of them, right? And yeah, there's a couple favorites standing out. I'm going Panda, maybe the OG remix skin there too. I forget the name, but with the helmet on, the guy that was using the minigun, right, in the trailer. We've also got this new lore loading screen that was just leaked. The Splinter Blade, Spirit Realm, and the 0 Point plus more. So storyline's ramping up a little bit. Makes sense. Kind of our last main season of the chapter. We still have the mini season coming up after this one, of course, but then we're going into chapter 7. So yeah, loading screens seem to be telling a story. Just a reminder as well, comment down below your username, code the Campin' Rusher, and you'll be entered into a giveaway. Giving away 5 free battle passes. Thanks to everybody using the code. We will pick those tomorrow. Now let's move on to some more new stuff. We've got season 4 shop skins that have leaked here in the past couple of minutes. I don't have the names right.
I hate that first one. Dude, no. No, this is not it. Fortnite, what are we doing?
Shop skins that have leaked here in the past.
The skin for Diddy, bro. Like what the
past couple of minutes.
Diddy's gonna be playing Fortnite. They had to sell it. They had to get a skin just for Diddy.
I don't have the names right in front of me, but we're just gonna rip through these. Right, I do like the 2-ball skin there, and then there is the new Twitch drops. We talked.
I kind of like that one. I won't lie.
Talked about just the classic watch Twitch streamers Fortnite once the season releases, and you can get some stuff for free. The skin will not be free, but is kind of part of the same set, and it'll be available in the item shop sometime in the next couple of weeks. Another survey skin, and then we've got the season 4 starter pack. Then we've got the new Save the World pack, and I don't think I missed any, but just in case, here are all the season 4 shop skins in one place again over the next 2 or so
Yeah, the only one that really sucks is that one on the top left. Like that skin just needs to go.
So weeks will
Well,
be
the other
coming to
ones
the
are
item
cool,
shop, so save your
I
V-Bucks
guess.
accordingly. Some other stuff that dropped before we get into the main changes for the new season. The Binding of Isaac times Fortnite might be coming soon. Its creator has teased 2 major reveals for
cool.
the franchise, and they are coming soon.
Never
So,
played the game,
might
but
not
I've
be a
seen,
thing.
the
This has
artwork
been
for it and
rumored
shit.
for a while. I know the creator has showed interest, so the timing does seem right. We'll keep our eye on it. Venom's Mythic has been added back to the files, just so
Ooh.
you know. There was nothing official mentioned about it in the blog, but it is there. Could release. There's a
Ooh.
new Dial-a-Pod item coming next season. Seems to work just like Dial-a-Drop. And again, not in the post, so it won't launch with the new season. We do have a new upcoming loading screen plus a fly skin that just got leaked. We're kind of talking and leaking on the go.
What is this image, dude? I can't even lie. This image is actually so funny.
Everything's coming out. We will still do another
So
video
dumb, I
later
love
once
it.
downtime actually starts. But yeah, they're doing things early this time around, so we're getting it going. Now, if you did miss the previous video, the entire post is out about, the main stuff gameplay-wise that you can expect. Now, we talked about it in detail, so I won't talk about it as much in detail, but we've got the new map. There is 4
Oh, wow. It's weird that it's all like bunched up there. That's kind of strange.
new POIs. We can see photos of a few of those POIs that were listed. We got the brand new bugs. There seems to be 3 different types of bugs. The 2 kind of minion bugs, and then once you defeat all the bugs in an area, the queen bug will arrive. And if you defeat this queen bug, there's 3 of them. They're located at the Hive, Demon's Domain, and at Ranger's Ruin. Once you defeat them, you'll get a mythic. There's the enhanced Wrecker Revolver. There's the OXR Assault Rifle. And then there's the Mythic Sweeper Shotgun. You'll also get a medallion as well.
What do these
Again,
do?
each queen bee gives a different reward. Those are, like I said, kind of the bosses this season.
Got it.
Another thing you need to know about this season are the exotics. The exotics look really good. There's one called Double Trouble, 2 shotguns that can be double pumped, and it's just built into one weapon. You can see the other ones there. There's a Shock and Slow Shockwave Launcher, Marksman
There's a
Wrecker
Shock My
Revolver,
Balls.
and then an Eradicator OXR Rifle. And that one, after successfully hitting an enemy, its damage ramps up with subsequent successful hits. I think that's going to be a
What the
super powerful weapon if you've got good aim. And the way that you get these things and other things is with this rank system again. Similar to what we had last
Rank
season.
system?
OXR rank. It's shared among all members of a party if
I
you're
got
playing with a
confused.
team. And you rank up throughout the match. Once you get to rank A, that's when you earn access to OXR bunkers, which contain the exotic weapons. So the only way to get those exotics is to get to at least rank A. All the other ranks, as
Okay.
soon as you upgrade your rank to that rank, it will drop an OXR drop pod that will equal kind of the
OX's
level that
nuts,
you're at,
OX's
right? The
nuts,
better
I see, I
level,
see.
the higher level, the better loot you're going to get from these drops, and they'll just land
Back to my
right on you
balls.
as soon as you rank up. Here's the new items that we're starting off the season with. There's 5 of them. They've got a super cool design to them, right? The minigun, we've seen some gameplay of this thing, super OP. The rocket launcher will follow vehicles. It'll home right onto them. And then you can see a couple
Weird.
others there. We'll have to try these things out before we fully understand. While we're on the topic of new stuff, I should mention the helicopters. You can fly these things. Again, there's a couple counters to them with the minigun. We see in the trailer, it just shreds the thing, and then the rocket launcher that follows it. But you can solo drive this thing. You can put it in hover mode, switch seats, and then while it's still hovering, you can, fire your gun and do it as almost a one-man show, right? I've always wanted this feature. You can do it in other vehicles, but the thing is, it doesn't keep driving itself. This thing does for at least a few seconds, it
Weird.
sounds like. And then I'll quickly remind you of this. We've also got a new weapon coming later on in the season. It's the Power Rangers
Hey,
weapon.
yeah, the
Just
blasters.
take a peek there. It won't be in-game right when the season starts. New
A lot of this stuff we're just gonna need to wait until we get our hands on the game, because I don't even know what to think of a lot of this. I'm a little bit concerned that it's gonna be ass in practice, or it could be really fun. We'll see.
Super launch pad. We
We
do have a
will
look
see.
at this thing. I assume it's just going to launch you higher than we're used to. And then another leak
Oh,
that's
what?
come out in the last couple seconds here. OG Expert Solos is coming soon, which basically means No bots. Okay, we will have more to talk about in tonight's video, but for now, there's our early look at the full battle pass and a reminder of what's coming to the new season. I'm really looking forward to it. Touch that like button, use code The Camping Rusher, subscribe. Take care, talk soon. Goodbye.
Bizarre. I mean, great video, you know. I mean, it's The Camping Rusher. What do we expect, chat? What do we expect for the video to suck dick and balls? It's gonna be good. Let me BRB again. Real quick. I'll be like 5 minutes off, or I think hopefully it'll be less time. I'll be here for the launch. Don't worry, chat. I'm not, you know, let me just BRB again. Then hold up.
A lunchbox should be packed with flavor. Pair yours with Lay's classic potato chips for that signature light texture and crispy. Made with real potatoes, oil, and salt, Lay's delivers classic taste and an unmistakable crunch that makes lunch feel complete. Best served beside or inside your sandwich. Whatever makes you happy. Lay's, what joy tastes like. Tap the banner to buy now and complete your lunch with Lay's.
Cold plunges, gratitude journals, screen detoxes. How do you know what actually works? With a 4.9 rating from 1.7 million client reviews, you're in good hands with BetterHelp, where you can talk with real licensed therapists, not AI. Wellness shouldn't be overwhelming, and therapists can help figure out what's best for you. And yeah, it might involve a screen detox. Visit betterhelp.com/Spotify Music for 10% off your first month. That's betterhelp.com/Spotify Music.
Stop by Albertsons to shop this week's deals. And get ready for new lower prices every day. Plus, we've lowered prices on items you buy most across the store.
I'm back, chat. I'm back.
Price tags in store and
Sorry.
online to save on grocery essentials. Shop new lower prices and deals at Albertsons today. See full savings claim details at Albertsons.
Try to do some real quick. Okay. Servers is still not up. What should we watch or look at now? Let's see this one. Look at this. Let's look at this video.
The official reveal of Chapter 6, Season 4. It is dropping tomorrow morning, 2 a.m. Eastern is when downtime begins. I've got the full trailer going in the background. We're going to go through the blog post today and other things going on. Full reveal of the Battle Pass. Gameplay looks awesome. I can't wait to fire this up. So let's get into it. So yeah, let the trailer go in the background. It's a combination of cinematic and gameplay. And then we're going to jump right into the Battle Pass. So we have kind of already found out what the Battle Pass looks like, but this is the full HD, every skin that is in the past. Now, we don't have all the edit styles and all that stuff just yet. That'll be later tonight. I'm going to say tonight because I'm just staying up for the update tonight, even though it is tomorrow morning, technically. So we'll have more videos going out then. But yeah, full Battle Pass there. And then another look at the Battle Pass via the key art. Key art looks just amazing, by the way. I am giving away 5 free
really
Battle
good.
Passes to enter. You just got to go into the comment section, type your username, of course, and then type code The Camping Rusher. I appreciate it if you actually type the code in when purchasing a new battle pass, but that's how you enter. And just thanks for all the support. We'll pick those winners tomorrow, and we'll give you out a free battle pass or something else if you already own the pass. Now, kind of a cool thing with the battle pass this season is the Halo Spartan skin is free for anyone who reaches level 100. So even though it's like counts as a battle pass skin, you don't actually have to pay the V-Bucks to own the battle pass to unlock the skin. Non-battle pass owners, if you reach level 100, you get this thing for free.
It's pretty cool.
First time we've ever really seen this before. Pretty, cool update for free players and a really good free skin, in my opinion. Okay, let's talk about some of the gameplay stuff here as that trailer continues to play. Once that trailer's done, we'll go into the live action trailer.
Whoa!
And then you might see the trailer again. We got more gameplay stuff a little bit later on. Here's a look at the brand new map. And it looks like we have 4 brand new POIs. The Hive, Swarmy Stash, OXR HQ, and Ranger's Ruin.
And bust on my Ranger.
Yeah, slowly throw in a couple screenshots that we've got from these different POIs. I'm loving the design of the map here. That beautiful light blue, that teal, what is it, cyan? Maybe it's like one of my favorite colors. Great looking color. And
these nuts are my favorite color.
The theme of the bugs a little bit here.
Got his ass.
And let's talk about the bugs because there are a few different types. The first one here, we will be fighting against these guys. The Swarmer. This is the most common, and it is a bottom feeder. These are gross little buggers. They'll bog you down if you don't take them out quickly. All right, creepy little things. The Bomber. Near the nest, you'll find hefty bomber bugs on guard. These chonkers like to burrow and pop up behind you before letting loose a goop lob from afar that you really don't want to catch a whiff of. The design on these look real good, by the way. Then we have the alphas, the queens. Usually burrow deep. Queens are massive slugs, taller than most buildings. They'll surface after you've rid their nest of bugs. Then they'll summon their grimy kin and try to body slam you with something fierce. You might be reminded of that breakdance move, the Worm. It's an embarrassing way to go, but most don't stay uneliminated to talk about it anyway. And then those are the bugs. Okay, so yeah, I mean, enjoy fighting them. I can't wait to see what the fights are like. They look fun based on the trailer. Welcome to the OXR. So the OXR is like the faction that are fighting against the pests. Really, it's us, right? That's what we are this season. And there is an OXR rank while we're playing in Battle Royale matches. So all players start with the C rank, and then just like last season, you can rise through the ranks of B, A, S, and S+. And OXR rank is shared among all members of a party. Each time you rank up, an OXR drop pod packed full of loot will be sent to your location. Each drop pod you earn includes a super soldier boon, and we'll talk more about what these boons are in a little bit. At rank A, you'll also earn access to OXR bunkers, and those contain exotic weapons. We'll also talk about those. The exotic weapons are like super OP, it looks like this season. And then hit S+, and you will get a drop pod with a guaranteed mythic weapon. Looks fun, man. I'm loving the sound of this. There's this new weapon called the Icky Sticky Style. Sometimes you gotta fight fire with fire. The Bug Blaster is an excellent example. Let loose explosive plasma projectiles or charge it up to really pack a wall up. Okay, the bug, I think it's called the Bug Blaster, not the Icky Sticky Style. Either way, there's that. We're also gonna get this bug later on, and this will be like a transportation bug. We can get all up in it apparently and roll around in this thing. It's a funny little description here, but that's what it sounds like. So we'll join forces with this, roll around the map. That is later this season. Here's some of the weapons we're getting. The military grade fly swatters is what Fortnite's calling them here, which I find hilarious. And yeah, you can see some of the different stuff here. Rifle, minigun, that like rocket launcher like follows where your reticle's at. Again, let's actually take a look at some gameplay of those right now. The minigun, you can see there, it looks so powerful, man. It like takes down an airship in this clip. We will be able to fly those helicopters, by the way, if you couldn't tell. And there's a mechanic when you're flying the helicopter, you can put it in hover mode, switch out to the other seat, and then fire while the ship stays afloat, right? So pretty cool little thing they got there. new airstrike gun gameplay. You can see it in the background. And then the RPG gameplay, like I was telling you about, I think
that RPG
maybe it follows vehicles. It doesn't follow your reticle. Okay, I was a little confused from that clip, but yes, it follows vehicles. It locks onto them. That's going to be powerful as well. The helicopters gameplay, just like I was telling you about, and that's what we've seen so far.
What is this? No! Get this shit off me! Get this beta shit off me!
Far for early stuff. Later this season, we are getting...
Oh, the aerial shit? No. Like, it was just the fucking X-Wing and whatever the hell in the Star Wars season were so stupid.
Another weapon called the Power Rangers Sidearm, the Blade Blaster. And yeah, you can take a look at it there. Now let's talk about the new exotics. And remember, these can be found exclusively in bunkers after hitting OXR rank
Bunk my
A.
balls.
Okay, let's start with the first one. Eradicator OXR rifle. After successfully hitting an enemy, its damage ramps up with subsequent successful hits. Skill weapon for sure, right? You hit a few shots in a row, you're gonna get rewarded with it with more damage.
Hey man, with that aim assist buff, that weapon about to go crazy.
Trouble. 2 shotguns that can be double pumped, which basically the double pump is back, but it's existing within one weapon. This sounds like a fun one, right? If you've never played with double pump, you can switch shotguns without delay. Very powerful, very quick.
That's funny.
That's the one you're going to want to get. Shock and slow shockwave launcher. Lob shockwave grenades that cause a slowdown effect midair to both enemies and allies. Marksman Wrecker revolver. It's a Wrecker revolver, but with a higher hip fire rate and headshot multiplier. And then finally, exotic Slapberry Fizz. Flowberry Fizz that also grants slap. So those are your 5 exotics.
Oh, what? Oh, that's weird.
There. Here's a couple of the new boons that we got this season. Agile aiming boon. While aiming down sights, your recoil and spread will be reduced, and you'll maintain more of your movement speed. Extended magazine boon. I mean, increased clip size for all your mags, for all your weapons. You get that one. Storm forecast. The next storm circle is always revealed to you. This is always such a powerful mechanic. And then let's talk about
how do I get that?
Always revealed for all your weapons. You get that one. Storm forecast. The next storm circle is always revealed to you. This is always such a
is it the towers? The towers are
powerful
still
mechanic.
Were they not in last season? I don't think they were in last
ranked boons. These only come from the drop pods based on your rank. Okay, so rank B reduces energy consumption when sprinting, and then rank A, you get the rank B ability and increases reload speed. Rank S,
cool.
First 2 abilities, and reduces weapon recoil.
They're keeping that system is really cool.
And then finally, S+. All those things I just listed, plus increases sprint speed and gives you unlimited energy. So yeah, you're going to be very powerful if you can just keep getting this OXR rank up throughout the match. And then we got medallions, right? It doesn't stop there. Lots to talk about. So to get these medallions, those queen bugs we were talking about, those are like the bosses this season.
What was it that I was trying to... Oh, yeah, never.
3 different types, and they each give different things. So, defeat the queen at the hive to receive the mythic enhanced Wrecker revolver and the surge medallion, and that will increase your movement speed and gives a burst of speed when sliding. The ranger's ruin queen will give you the mythical tack shotgun, and then a medallion that gives you the ability to double jump with fall damage immunity. And then finally, Demon's Domain has a queen as well, and that is the mythic OXR assault rifle. And then a medallion which gives 50 health when you eliminate an opponent, and passively gives 3 shield per second up to 50 shield. Very strong. That's probably the strongest one, I would think, out of the 3. And they do talk a little bit about the Power Rangers here. Apparently the Mighty Morphin bundle, the Power Rangers bundle, is going to be in the shop August 8th, 8 p.m. Eastern. So Friday. It's going to be here right away.
Holy fuck, that's
so get
crazy.
the V-Bucks ready. Try to save a little bit of them after the new season drops with the Battle Pass and everything. If you're a Power Rangers fan, it does include all the ones there in front of you. And it's coming sooner than we thought, right? We thought Saturday. There's also Twitch Drop, Supercharged XP, and just watching cumulative Twitch hours on registered streamers that are involved, and you can get all this stuff for free right in front of you. And then finally, we got Blitz Royale. We can't forget about Blitz Royale.
Yes.
The Blitz Boss Ninja thing is going on right now, but we've got the next couple weeks outlined. August 12th, take flight with kinetic ores. The new Oathbound Citadel POI arrives on the map. And then the 19th, medallions, boons, and select mythics and exotics from Shock and Awesome are added. So the stuff we've just talked about, we're going to see some of that stuff added to Blitz. And then, yeah, there's going to be ways for us to vote on what's next for Blitz Royale. I'm into it. We also got the Lego Pass skin here. This is what she looks like, just so you know. And then new super launch pads are coming in Season 4. There's all your Season 4 info. We'll see you tonight for more videos,
so it's
more
not
news.
at
Thanks
launch?
for using code the Camp and Rusher. Thanks for subscribing. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye. Touch that like button for me on your way out. Bye-bye.
Hey, you know, W Camping Rusher as always. I love his videos. They're very helpful. We're getting to when the servers should drop, basically. So, but I wanted to see this. This is probably the best. The Camping Rusher for news. This is probably the other best Fortnite content creator. In my opinion, Leo, the GOAT. I wasn't subscribed on this account, but I'm subscribed to like all my other accounts.
Fortnite superhero
Now I'm
seasons.
subscribed.
We
on
all
this
love
account.
them, right?
Nope.
Oh no, no, bro. Why is he giving me PTSD within the first like second, dude? Like, you gotta chill. You gotta relax. I'm just trying to wake up right now. I'm a little tired, dog. I have to slam another energy drink.
Fortnite superhero seasons. We all love them, right?
Nope.
While I've been fairly impressed by Chapter 6 as a whole so
That shit was-
far,
that
even
shit was some
Galactic
PTSD.
Battle to an extent, okay, maybe just a little bit. Season 3 Super stands apart from the rest of the chapter due to its depth and clear direction, opposed to its preceding seasons. There's
The PTSD.
a lot of things to praise about Super, and while I'm not going to deny that there's a lot of things this season that make my ballsack explode, I think it's best to explain what Fortnite nailed and what they fumbled this time around.
Yeah, what is that? I still never even realized what this thing is.
Which ultimately made me open
I
my
played
eyes
Battle Royale
to
like 2
Fortnite's
times.
constant insistence on making Battle Royale matches so tedious and draining.
Yes. Yes.
I think this season's loot pool, when it comes to the weapons that shoot regular bullets, is really fucking good.
Yes,
I've already soy-jacked
facts.
about the positive direction Fortnite took with the assault rifles, and I will continue to do so. Yes, the Fury is
I mean, you gotta glaze it, bro. If it's good, it's good.
as good as the Spire rifle, but that doesn't mean you can't win against someone that has a Spire rifle. With Red Dot assault rifles being absent from this season, it makes for a very healthy step up from Hunters and Lawless for the AR meta, and with that, the Spire rifle might be one of my favorite ARs of all time for the sole purpose of melting the shit out of cars.
That is true. Also, it's just kind of satisfying to use. It's cool.
My admiration for the revolvers has
Oh
stayed
my god, yes. Such a fucking cool item. It's fun and it's really good.
consistent since the start of the season. They're extremely fun to use, and there's a good high risk, high reward situation every time you want to use these, and they feel really good and responsive. And you can say that about the other weapons this season. While I wouldn't run the DMR even if someone paid me and gave me the best head ever, along with how the new pistol isn't really viable enough for mid to late game, they feel really good and responsive. They're nice inclusions. While my main issue with the tracking visor is the fact that it doesn't have any durability whatsoever.
Yeah, they really needed to nerf that shit. They never.
Meaning that you could
Fortnite always has at least one item that needs to be nerfed, but at least it's not the fucking Typhoon Blade. All right.
Keep spamming this shit after the cooldown, and that I still think that the pulse scanner from Lawless was better executed.
Yeah,
I'm admittedly a bit
that's true.
biased since any item that puts some piece of shit rat on blast gets ass loads of brownie points from me. The way sprites work this season, specifically the dash sprite, is a change that I'm a fan of. You might think it's broken to have 9 total dashes, but it improves upon the broken and exploitable dash medallion from Chapter 5 by once again having...
I don't think it's broken at all. Like, you have to throw the thing down too, and if like, you know, you have to like, there's a bit of a skill gap with it, you know what I mean?
Having cooldowns for each new set of dashes, but you also have to sacrifice an item slot, physically throw the item down, and the fact that there's only 3 sets of dashes instead of infinite creates an overall better improvement.
Yeah.
I've seen how stupid the mist gauntlets can be, especially in tournaments, and if you're watching this clip and see nothing wrong with it, then you need to go to a hospital.
Send me to a nut house.
I personally haven't been berated by this thing that much. I understand why people don't.
I didn't even know that was in the game chat. I'm not even gonna lie. I know I didn't play last season like really much at all, but I've never even
like
seen
it
this.
since you don't really have to aim while using it. But from my experience, people are just so fucking stupid to where they're used to relying on gimmick items like this.
No. PTSD! Get the Typhoon Blade off my screen!
So when they actually have to think for a little bit and use one that requires you to be close to your opponent, they just fumble, thus giving me the upper hand. I think Kor's medallion is relatively harmless. I feel like they realized that the invisible medallion from Hunters was fucking broken as shit and made several adjustments to make you feel like you have abilities without feeling overpowered. With that being said, I'm split on Daigo's medallion. I love the reloading aspect, especially when paired with the Spire rifle, given that that thing takes like 700 years to reload. Not a fan of the shield part, I'll be honest. You gain 50 shield by simply existing. Why are they doing this shit still? Plus, we already have another way of gaining shield over time, which is far more balanced, being the hero rank system. Speaking of that, it's fucking awesome. Despite it being
it's so good.
Relatively easy to level up. It's something that's actively keeping you engaged throughout the match, which perfectly ties in with the hero chests. These two in conjunction makes for probably the strongest and well executed part of the season. And the fact that it makes boons the most prevalent they've ever been in the whole chapter is just the icing on the cake. I cannot stop
I'm glad it's coming back this season too.
Is that a Yeti? It is. You mind if I talk about it for 45 minutes? Oh, I know I can't stop you.
Spires on the map add something to do in relatively empty areas, and I'm all for that. The loot that it provides, especially when you get things like the new exotics, constitutes the time spent killing the Spire. They're not OP to the point where you're essentially forced to do these, but they're just silly and fun caricatures of the original guns. Something that I don't see people bring up as much are these little underground academy labs that are scattered across the map. To me, this is like a combination of the black markets and the mod bunkers, but takes it in a positive direction. The loot they contain isn't some OP mythic or exotic. It's just loot, not something that's integral to the gameplay like seen with attachments. Even the higher tier loot there is locked behind an A tier door, so it's not like you can just land there off the bat and buy
attachments in retrospect were kind of an ass idea.
Purple and gold shit. And when it comes to the one-way
they
exit,
were fun, but they were just which
is something we've seen with the mod bunkers. There's a rift in there to offer extra rotation. The new overhaul that Seaport City received is an illustrious homage to Neo Tilted.
Hot diggity dog! This place is magnificent.
What stands out to me is the pad that once emoted on shoots you into the air, giving you a nice rotation option. Having fights
That's
with the base
sick! I didn't know that.
POI
Bro, see, I did not play this season enough.
Feels so intertwined. Scaling these large ass buildings, having some cinematic ass fight. I love this. Supernova Academy is definitely the standout location from this season. The plentiful academy stands everywhere, the hero rank room, and most of all, the superhero training. While the way to open the vault is easy as shit, it's probably one of the most engaging ways to open a vault, period. I encourage Fortnite to keep doing shit like this. Have a cool, unique way of opening a room with tons of loot each season instead of okay, put in the card. I know we've gotten small little map changes over the course of a season before, but it's a nice touch that Demon's Domain started spreading its biome to Supernova like a venereal disease, because you could literally see that shit corrupt the island over the course of the season, and that's pretty fucking awesome. Speaking of Demon's Domain, I was already split on this POI when the season was brand new, but over time, it got tiresome landing here. I don't know why the fuck Fortnite has this thing with buildings and POIs that are annoying to navigate.
Wait, that is hella annoying. What the fuck?
Scaling this thing is just stupid. Having fights here just heavily favors the person who happens to have mobility, which can be problematic, especially off spawn where you might not have a mobility item off the rip. But for the most part, I think these were good changes. Sometimes you don't need an entire ass portion of the map to be changed, and I think the POIs are enough to get the job done in terms of map changes.
Yeah, fair.
God is not here.
Too much mobility. I don't know about this one, Chief, but let's see.
When it comes to Fortnite seasons in recent times, the first week or two of its launch is like a honeymoon phase for people, and this season is no different, but for good reason. While the base boost had its flaws for sure, especially when it came to its structure damage and builds, or whenever you wanted to fucking destroy an entire gas station, it was the only mobility item in the game at first. Well, Mr. Leo, isn't that a bad thing since it would be like Wrecked or Hunters, where you absolutely need the one item to win? Well, the difference here is that the base boost can't be used as an easy brain-dead way of killing someone.
Hey guys, look.
It's a movement item. None of my deaths felt cheap during this time period, and that was the case throughout the season, which is why I admire it. The Angry Bird item and Surf Cubes were shortly added as mobility items, and to be honest with you, these items themselves in a vacuum are actually really cool, and Fortnite should genuinely be proud of themselves for making unique aesthetics for these items that aren't OP. The Surf Cube is an awesome traversal item, and it feels like a step forward for my personal favorite Chapter 1 vehicle being the Drift Board. The Angry Bird item, where you turn into an Angry Bird, is really practical all on paper. Its utility to reposition yourself in a fight, scan out a one-way room before you go in. It's a well thought out item, but what the majority of people do is run away with it whenever they take damage, and they just use it to get the 3 seconds of damage.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, I experienced that a fuck ton.
Immunity. And I can't fault Fortnite for this per se. It's definitely a player problem. But when these are all in the same loot pool, it heavily encourages players to use the items for running away rather than repositioning
Yeah. Okay. I see what he's saying. He's right.
So now we have 3 mobility items. Well, not for long, bitch, because we got these 2 piles of horse shit. Remember in Lawless how the building next to Mass Meadows carried the Rift Launcher and the Mythic Drum Gun along with...
Yeah, I only played like the beginning of the season, and then I think we did one stream like 5 days ago that I played.
The free Dilbit, thus making that building the most contested landmark in the game. Well, Fortnite didn't actually learn their lesson from that concept because the Robbing Grappler made its return, and it's also restricted to 1 POI, which yet again is a pissing match of who gets the better landing and who buys the grappler from Robin first. In fact, it's in the same fucking building from Lawless. It can't possibly get worse, right? Well, no, because these blockheads updated the already busted grappler with extended reach by changing the charges from 20 to 40 fucking uses.
What?
Please kill me. It's pretty funny that the reason why this item was even more broken than usual was because of the grappler exploit that allowed you to skip the glider sequence altogether was left untouched. So when Fortnite patched it after years of being in the game, no one gave a fuck about the grappler anymore and were just left to rot and die. But don't forget about the pom-poms that turn into a pitbull werewolf. Let me be clear, the time to kill in the pom-poms is reasonable for the most part. I don't feel like
that's this thing.
I'm getting torn to shreds too fast and easily, but the problem is how exploitable these are.
What is he supposed to do?
It's really awesome, trust me. The item essentially acts as the ultimate second life item. There's been so many occasions where I'm chasing someone who I got weak, just for them to instantly resort to turning into one of these behemoth pieces of shit, and I'm the one who has to run. The tide of the fight turns against me, and I get punished for getting someone low just because they had pom-poms. And I think that's just fucking stupid. And let's say you're good enough to shoot them out of the Storm Beast form. It's very likely that they have another item to run away with. It's quite compelling whenever people bring this up because defenders of this playstyle are so quick to ignore the issue by asking why you're chasing people in the first place. Yet when you share a clip of someone...
There's no way people ask that. There's no way. There's no way that could be real. What? Why are you engaging in a fight with me? It's a fucking FPS game, an online FPS game. What do you mean? Why are you engaging in a... These people are retarded. Who? These are the people that so many of these fucking gaming companies fucking appeal to, bro. So stupid.
Running away without you chasing them, they ask why you couldn't just shoot them or chase them. So I guess there's just no fucking winning, I guess.
No, it's not. They're retarded. That's the answer.
People save their pom-poms for endgame, so when there's 8 people in tiny-ass circles, you have multiple werewolf pit bulls running around, teaming with other werewolf pit bulls, and chasing the rest of
I'm glad I didn't play the end of this
the lobby, who are most likely in cars driving away the whole time, and it's fucking asinine. It's a bit hard to gauge how much the werewolf pit bulls had an influence on this season, because for a good portion of the season, it was actually disabled due to a glitch, and personally, I wasn't upset about that, and you can probably tell why. It doesn't feel good to play this game. We're essentially at a breaking point where everyone is either a pussy or an AI, and that's not fun. Added on top of this constant need to add more and more and more mobility. And yes, most of them are fine, but when they're all thrown together in the same meta...
No, I totally understand what he's saying.
It just
people do run them. It's weird if people do that.
I actually want to indulge myself in the season, to have actual fights. But the problem is that everyone's afraid, and that there's too many options to escape said fights. I understand that the majority of BR players will fucking explode and die if Fortnite decides to go 2 weeks without an update.
A pizza stuffed inside a turkey, the whole thing deep fried and dipped in chocolate.
What?
Which is why I'm not saying that these items shouldn't have existed. A good way to moderate the amount of mobility in the game would be to sub out the items bi-weekly or even weekly. Yeah, keep the base boost the whole time, but 1 week add the Angry Bird item alongside it. Next week replace it with the Surf Cube, then the Robin Grappler, and so on and so forth. And for the last week or two, have all of them in the game. This would mitigate a lot of the running away issues, it would keep the season fresh for a lot of people, and it would appeal to the audience who love all the mobility items in the same loot pool by giving them those last 2 weeks. This season is the most frustrating kind of season. It's a season that does so much right, but I can't help but turn into that SpongeBob picture where he looks hella miserable the second I'm left deciding for the 80th time in a match, do I chase this guy or no?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just saying the same thing over and over and over again for seasons. It started off pretty good, but then they fumbled. It started off pretty good, but they fumbled. It started off pretty good, but then they fumbled. At a certain point, I thought maybe it was just a me problem. But a season like this, where there's a noticeable amount of good aspects, especially when it comes down to the main loot pool, just for the game to feel tiring to play, it's not a
Battle Royale like really has fallen off.
Me problem. This season opened my eyes to a lot of things, or at best reinforced a lot of previously held beliefs that I had.
Like the thing that keeps me on the game when I play is like reload. Blitz now is fun. What's the other thing? OG, not really, to be honest. Mainly just
cracks
reload.
that have been plaguing the Battle Royale mode have been open on full display for me starting this season. You choose to land at one of the 18 POIs on this large-ass map, so you get into a car and try to find people. If this is a Battle Royale game by all means, running into people is half the game. You see visual audio gunshots, so you haul ass to try to find them. It's a bot. Oh, there's more shooting over here. Oh, it's a bot.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's push the medallion player on the map because they're guaranteed to be real. Oh, he ran away because he had a bunch of mobility items and fled the second I shot him.
What was that clip?
You repeat this cycle. Bots, real players that run away. Bots, real players that run away. Bots, real players that run away. I just can't play that.
Yeah, that's fair. Valid.
Grading this season is relatively hard for a few reasons. The actual content itself isn't bad and is actually really good. The mechanics are so well thought out. They fixed things that were problematic like the AR loot pool and the underground bunker system, but it's hard to actually engage with a lot of the content given that no one actually wants to fight. And this season dumping these types of items in is the main culprit. But whenever you do get lucky and you run into people that actually say, alright bet, and actually fight you back, it's one of the most entertaining parts of this whole chapter.
True.
It's a really good time. And for that, I give this season an 8.5.
I feel like that's fair. I feel like that's a valid rating. Oh, the server's not on. What are they waiting for? Turn on the servers, Fortnite! Turn on the servers! Do it now! Yes, Daddy. Turn on the server. It'll probably be any minute, most likely. Big leak in 3 minutes. Alright, what was the... Oh, I gotta refresh. What is it? New layout for the new season? What's you mean? All the mechanics. Young, like it rough. Interesting. New LTM for Ford Nightmares Endless Horde Rush. Oh, is this season gonna be going through till fucking October? Are we for real? That's a long ass season. Wasn't fair to me. To rush anything. These are not the lyrics. Suck my balls. Release nothing.
Yeah, whoever's saying servers are up is just rage baiting. It's not true. It's not true. It's not true.
Guess we could just have a typical gamer stream up and we could just chill.
Yo, MJK.
Just leech off his content.
Thank you for the gifted, bro. The first gift they've ever given. Let's go. Appreciate you. Eternal, thank you for the 100 bits. Anna, thank you for the 200 bits. Let's go, Anna. I hope you've been keeping well. Hope you've been doing well. Appreciate the love. I think I gotta open food. Like my stomach's hurting. Let me see what's available for me to order.
Just have some faith.
Who's delivering food this time?
Your favorite thing to say. Being rough.
I don't think anything's open.
But turn the servers on, Fortnite.
Yeah, Subway. Oh, my tummy hurts. Zonks YT, thank you for the sub, brother. Appreciate you.
The fuck?
W. Some coffee. Dude, I hit a wall, bro. I literally just hit a wall, chat.
Day 11 plays a game of OG.
It's mostly because my stomach hurts.
The hell is this guy? What is happening? We got the new. Wait, what? We got that new territory smell. Grab your team and let's fucking go. This isn't real.
Downtime to last around 5 hours according to their website. Which means it should be up at any moment.
It is real. Someone went rogue on the fucking Fortnite Twitter chat. Someone went rogue. What the hell?
Maps if it's legit before you order. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. One of the stars being as funny as fuck.
You vampire Hannah.
I like the side of you so naughty.
Yo, Hannah, think of the 500 bits and then the 300 bits as
what's your favorite code word?
We got 1,000 bits from Hannah.
That's what?
Appreciate you.
Here before DK30 reply.
Honestly. Thank you for that.
Yeah, exactly.
Fortnite Cat, thank you for the
That's so funny.
Bits. Oh my. I didn't even see that one. Thank you so much. A lot of bits.
I was like, what?
Gifted to
I was like, this. Yeah, someone went rogue, dude. Somebody was like, you know what? We're gonna add some spice in this Twitter.
Well, and then Reaper, thank you for the gifted. Holy smokes.
You feel like inside your
another gifted. Thank you for the love. Let's go. Booyah. Shabba booyah. Fortnite Cat with another gifted. Thank you for that. Oh my gosh, he's got 3 gifted in a row. He's spamming it. He's spamming
I'm gonna blow. It's true.
Ash's season or Ash season. Thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate you. Okay, let me check if this place is legit before I order from it.
What's Typical Gamer yapping about right now? I was too busy trolling.
Chat, are we thinking like 4 stars is enough?
Is he ordering food and asking his
chef? The 1,000
what
bits.
the fuck? I'm sorry. Does this man have 142,000 viewers? Chat, what am I doing wrong? Chat, I need to lock it in. I need to lock it in. What have I been doing, bro?
I think the Coke Zero put me
that
over.
Is... Chat, I'm ass. I'm ass. This is so bad. I gotta wake the fuck up.
Okay, chat. Meatball marinara. That's a little too crazy, right? Should I get a sweet onion chicken teriyaki or should I get a veggie delight? Isn't it like 10 stars in Canada? Bro, imagine. 4 stars I feel like isn't bad. I feel like a meatball marinara is aggressive for 4 a.m.
He's just... What is he having? I feel like a meatball marinara is aggressive for 4 a.m. is hilarious. This man is literally just yapping about food to 140-something thousand viewers.
Yeah, that's not a great idea.
Get the hell out of it. This is ridiculous, dude. I'm so ash.
Guys, what's the
God
best
damn
bread?
it.
Multigrain, Italian? Which one?
I really need to step it up. It's not good, chat. This is not good.
Updated their website, unresolved issue. Oh, we're cooked, bro. Italian? Italian herbs and cheese or just Italian?
Like, this is rough.
My tummy.
And these people took my kids from me,
So
then they
cooked,
goes
chat.
my bank account.
I'm just gonna order and pray. Order and pray.
Fuck up my bitch. Oh, from Maybach.
You need packs.
Get my kids
Monkey
back.
Man is a persistent fella. I gotta give it to him. They still have rice bowls?
Bitch, I'm the villain.
Gatorade. They got one of them Gatorades, brother. Chat,
The fuck?
$20. What's a fire tip, bro? I'm dropping a fire tip right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to go ham sandwich, bro.
Fortnite, come back. Fortnite servers are still down. Keep scrolling. Why won't they go up?
How do I even add the tip here?
Dad, you should shop Amazon for back to school and save some money. See, I'm currently obsessed with superheroes and need
Wait, chat, I think I
all
just got
superhero
scammed.
stuff. Superhero lunchbox, superhero.
Wait, how did typical gamers get scammed?
Next year, it'll be
Wait, chat, I
something
think I got
else.
scammed.
Maybe dinosaurs? I don't know.
To 130. Like, this man is just, like I said, chat, what am I doing? What am I doing?
Okay, good chat.
I'm acid streaming. I'm acid streaming. Yeah.
My homework.
A lunchbox should be packed with flavor. Pair yours
Yeah,
with
the fact that
potato chips for that
fucking
signature
proximity
this
chat's
is,
coming to battle royale is crazy.
made with real
This is a $42 sandwich.
Lay's delivers classic taste and an unmistakable crunch that makes
$42 sandwich.
I think you're gonna be fine with your 137,000 fucking bucks.
Canadian.
Tap the banner to buy now.
Typical
So it's not real
gamer.
money. It's fake money.
I think you're fine.
Stop by Albertsons to shop this week's deals and get
How much money do you think typical gamer
It's okay,
has,
we
bro?
got a tip in there, you know? We got a nice tip in there.
Bro's like a multi-millionaire. Being like,
I don't think it does.
this
Monkey Man.
$42 sandwich. Brother, every time you breathe.
Release.
I
The updates.
don't know what I was gonna say there.
Yeah, I might have to go get like a Tums or something, bro.
Fortnite is allergic to serving? What?
Dan Luis, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate the love, man. Big shout out to you. Big shout out to you. Thank you for that. Then Trig, thank you for the 100
What
bits.
the fuck?
417 Trash.
Wait, this
Hello,
shit's gas, fat man. I want
Love you,
this.
bro. You inspire me in life so much. Let's get it, brother. I'm glad I could inspire you in any way. And Sneaky Peek, thank you for the 1. And
Oh,
2K
here we go.
Jason, thank
Here's
you for the 2.
APOI
I'm just gonna
and
get,
really shitty quality.
Yeah,
but-
this counter or something. Give me a sec.
Looks alright. Looks alright. Fortnite, I just want to play your game. Just let me play your fucking game. Yeah, exactly. Valid. Ah! Wait, what?
All right.
How many of these do? Wait, I'm so confused.
Some gap is gone.
Every single fucking time that the servers don't go up, typically at whatever time, I immediately think that we're gonna have another day where downtime's like 12 hours.
Unresolved incident. Fortnite downtime version 37. So servers were apparently supposed to be up, but there's an issue.
No! No, chat! I'm getting PTSD! I'm getting PTSD! Not this shit again, bro.
Rick.
There's no way. There's no way it's gonna be another day like this. Find some more streams. Cypher streaming. Tim and Tatman is playing fucking Battlecock 6.
Yo, TTV Oliver plays, thank you for the sub, and Plushy Maps Shadgy as well. What are you excited for? I'm excited for the Battle Pass, new map, all that good stuff. I saw subs. We out of cards. I think we need like 2 or 3 more subs to open an ETB. Bro, we're on. We got this left, chat. This is it. This is all the Pokemon cards I got. Next person that gifts anything gets to choose.
This is so not good.
Give me 1 sec, chat. Yo, Kendrick is better than Drake, bro. Thank you for the thank you for the gifted, brother. What do you want to see, Black Bolt or White Flare?
That's a insane game.
You're gonna make Monkey Man's dream, bro. He's finally gonna see me open up a pack. He said White Flare. Let's get it, bro. Thank you for the gifted. All right. Do we pull anything from Black Bolt? I don't even know where I am right now, bro. Honestly, I don't even know what you're saying, sure, but do we pull anything from Black Bolt? Like during this whole stream? I think we pulled, was Bouffalant, White Flare,
I'm the
Black
new.
Bolt. We pulled Ends Plan SIR.
On
Yeah,
to
chat.
the
Eric's
next
in the back of my stream. You just can't see him right now.
Oh, well, rockin' chew.
I don't know how much I could like. Fortnite servers, please. I need you to go up. My tummy hurts. My tummy hurts. Fortnite, please. Have you no mercy?
Yeah, I don't know why chat always says servers are up, and it's like, bro, they're not up.
Wrong with the servers, chat.
Like they're lying. You know what I mean? Like everybody's always lying in every chat about the servers.
This is better than Fortnite. Honestly, Monkey Man, I thought I was all in. He's all in, bro. Your tummy hurts? I'm not sure why. I think because I drank a Coke Zero on an empty stomach, bro. I think I just nuked it. I'm not gonna lie. I think I just nuked my tummy, bro. Can we get a rip and chat from my tummy? Yo, Kendrick, thank you for the subbing yourself, bro.
Bro is feeding.
Okay, we're gonna do this one different this opening. I'm just gonna go ahead and put all the hits together. Should I do that, chat, or no? I'm gonna put all the hits together. We'll do that for 3 packs. Deal?
Having some allergies right now.
Drink some warm tea.
I know how to.
Warm tea would actually hit right now, bro.
Oh, it's a different language. Can I translate it? Here, wait. No. Oh, wait, right here.
What did I just do? I just messed up.
Launch issues.
Give me one sec, chat.
I have to leave soon. I'll be live again tonight.
Okay, I pulled a massive.
But like, what does that mean? You know? Like, should I end 9 streams? Should I just say fuck it?
W Master Ball Frillish.
That's what I'm wondering.
All right, we got 3 hits. Or maybe we got 3 hits. Reverse. There's a lot of shiny stuff going on.
See you in chapter 7, guys. I'm leaving.
Honestly, a whole lot of nothing, bro. A whole lot of nothing. Yo, FUB Havoc, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. Corbin R, shout out to you. Ryan Fathy, shout out to you as well. Sharky VR, appreciate the love. F17 Trash Killer, shout out to you. And then Jerry's OG Fortnite, appreciate the love as well. I was gonna say, bro, what? Dude, you said that like 10 hours ago, I swear.
F's every time.
Sleep. Sharky VR, thank you for the 2. Dylan Small, shout out to you. And Grant, thank you for 3. Have you ever got offered to join an org? I have been offered before.
Watch it get delayed too. See, I hope not. I hope it's just like a fucking 15 minute
not join.
thing that they could just fix real quick. But I'm a little concerned right now, chat.
Maps and Sharky VR again.
I am a little concerned. I won't lie.
Okay, we got 5 more packs, and then
of ass
18 gifted away from opening the final box of Pokemon that I literally have.
Maybe we just start watching some bullshit.
Right, bro. I'm tripping out. I thought I just heard a noise. Did you guys hear a noise? Like a ring. Did you guys hear that or no? Yes, chat. Eric is in my background.
Yeah, maybe I should watch this vidIQ video. I've been yapping today about how like I really need to get my money up before I get my funny up. So let's see. Let's see.
But being pretty
tips
busy
on me.
And pretty
tips for me to stop sucking dick and balls as a content creator.
Recently, haven't they? Monetization update policies that will apparently threaten the very existence of AI channels, and new age verification checks that will work 100% of the time, and all you need to do is give YouTube all of your privacy data, which they probably have anyway. Yeah, pretty
yeah, they probably do.
touchy subjects. But this update is a little less controversial to the point where it's just a good update. So let's take a look, shall we?
Sorry, the video a little
All right,
loud.
creators, we find ourselves in the desktop YouTube studio. And I don't know about you, but obviously there's that elation of the 1 of 10s and then the utter depression and defeat of 10 of 10s. Let me know in the comments how you're supposed to feel about a 5 of 10. This is a brand
That's every single one of my videos, so they're all ass.
Meh. Anyway, we're not actually here to look at any of that. We're going to the customization section of the desktop YouTube studio and then the home tab. And I want us to focus in on the layout section where you can put different things such as a channel trailer, your most recent videos, upcoming live streams, and so on. YouTube have added a new section here called, we find it down at the bottom, posts. Once you've added that section, this is what it's going to look like on the channel homepage of the desktop YouTube experience. Here are all of our community posts for the last few days from vidIQ. And you can see already that pictures are always more effective, especially GIFs, because there's...
I don't know why you would do this though.
Ocean that's going to catch the user's eye. And if you wanted to read into any of these or interact with them, for example,
what posts do I even have on the Chelsea channel?
It will take you to the full page and you can do what you usually would do with any interaction on a community post.
Sorry, none of them.
Completeness of the experience, this is what a channel page looks like
I
on the
have
YouTube
literally
mobile
zero
app
posts
with
on
the community post at the bottom here. You can swipe through them as you would do on desktop, tap into it.
Yeah, these shorts did not hit anything.
Community post. I quite like this joke. This seems to be yet more evidence that YouTube is trying to drive the community feature into more places on the platform. Originally, you might just encounter these posts as you're scrolling through a feed, but now they may appear while you're watching shorts. And we have a fixed place now on home pages for channels, which ultimately means more discovery of them. As you may have noticed in the little demo there, I did have the community post at the very bottom of a channel page, and my instinct here is to put this section towards the top of a channel because let's face it, it's going to be one of the most frequently updated parts of your channel, and having it near the top, maybe along with recent video uploads, shows visitors to your channel that you are active on YouTube. That is, of course, if you actually post on your community tab. We have been waxing lyrical about this for years, and I've always wondered what waxing lyrical actually means.
What the fuck?
In the YouTube studio, there are dedicated analytics just to prove how powerful community posts can be. If you go to content in channel analytics and then post.
Wait, do I not have the vidIQ extension on this?
28 days, we have reached over.
I don't.
Over 2 million people with our posts, with plenty of engagement and subscribers. When you think about this from a return on
I have it on my
investment
streaming
perspective, we're spending no more than 5 minutes per day on these community posts, and it provides us with a touch point with our community every single day. And we're getting millions of interactions from them versus a video, which can take 10, 20, sometimes 50 hours to make, only to find that you get the dreaded 10 of 10. So this, in my opinion, is a low risk, light effort addition to your channel, with the usual caveat that none of this is going to lead to overnight success. You will need to build this community over time, but it only takes,
I feel like community posts are pretty gay, but
5 minutes of your day. Now, some of you eagle-eyed viewers may have noticed that while we've been demoing community posts on channel pages, there's been another huge upgrade from ourselves. Yes, bit of a shameless plug here, but it is a completely free tool, and it is a real-time stats bar, which we've now integrated with full YouTube analytics. So you can look at anything about your channel from the last 28 days all the way up to your lifetime analytics.
Why does this look so much better than my extension does? Do I need to re-download it?
How quick and responsive
I not have the
it is,
updated version?
and add any of these as favorites to the real-time stats bar at the top, as well as anything that's happening right now on your channel. So do check out the description where you can download the browser extension and get this, which is my favorite tool,
I think we might
the
be
real-time stats bar. So yeah, in
we might
summary,
be
I think this is a
fine
little update from YouTube. It gives people another reason to visit channels
we
to
might
see
be
what's
cooked.
going on, and it doesn't require that much work from the creator. As you may have discovered by now, I'm a strong advocate for YouTube's community features, although they don't get it perfect every single time. Recently, they released an update that caused chaos and actually reduced the discovery of.
But like, tell him that. Pretend how serious, you know. Well, let's pull up his stream, bro. What is he saying? Let's see.
He's just yapping. I mean, what else are you gonna do? What else are you gonna do? It's valid. I wanna. What else we got? I want to see FaZe Jev play Battlefield 6.
Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Jev. I'm currently here on the Battlefield 6 open beta main menu. I promise the whole video won't be this, but, you know, as I'm going through these, I might as well do it. So we got some new information, some updates and stuff through Battlefield Labs, and also some information from Tom Henderson. And some people are a little angry about it, and it's kind of an interesting dynamic. Tons and tons of Call of Duty players are coming over to Battlefield. The thing is, there has always
and they're all gonna leave.
been an overlap here. A lot of people are acting like these Call of Duty players have never played any Battlefield.
No, yeah, that's not true. Back in like Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, like that era, around that time, A lot of Call of Duty players played it too. I did.
Field whatsoever.
Very casually.
Content creators and stuff
very
like that as well.
Casually
I think a lot
back
of people,
then,
whenever
but
they say they don't play Battlefield, they mainly mean they don't really play Battlefield. It's not that they've never played, they just don't really consider themselves a Battlefield player. That's the area.
That's me.
That I'm in anyway. I haven't put enough hours into it to ever consider myself a Battlefield player. Like, did the FOV always go to 120? I was always chilling at like 90 or so, especially if I'm doing the ADS thing. Show player created content. I think that's a bad idea. We'll turn it off. The nice thing is I have no weird stuff going on with my controller at the moment, so that's already a good thing. So first I'll talk about some of the updates or whatever. They already made changes from the reveal, so apparently they're doing some changes to the TTK, more consistent damage. I don't really know if that's gonna mean we die faster or slower or whatever. All I know is in Battlefield, headshots will change the face of any of these fights. There are some exceptions. I don't know anything about like the usual TTK on this game, but it seems like if you land even one headshot, that is reducing the TTK drastically. Whereas in Call of Duty, there's some weapons, a lot of them really, where even if you land one headshot in between, it's not going to change the amount of shots to kill. In this game, it seems to be not the case. Now, some of the weapons might be the case, maybe like some pistols over distance and stuff like that, but crouch toggle sprint. I'll have to figure out whether I like that or not. Choose whether the comma rows should close when you release its button or when you use it again. I have no idea. Some UI changes to make it more user-friendly. The menus didn't look bad to me, but any improvement is hopefully a good improvement. They also, one of the big things of discussion, which I don't really know, like the balance, I'm trying to think of it in my head, but they moved the respawn beacon from recon, the sniper rifles, to assault. So it goes from the people that are usually in the back that can set down all of these spawn beacons.
What's up? What's up?
Now, it's not like a sniper couldn't sneak their way around and
What's up?
put down a good respawn
It's
beacon
been a
for
while?
people. It's pretty good. But now all of the people
What
that
do you
are
mean
in the
it's been a
front,
while?
the
What?
infantry, have the respawn beacons.
My
So
brain
I
hurts.
think personally, in my head, I'm thinking that
Not
the
much,
respawn
not much.
beacons will be a
We're
lot
just
more
waiting for this Fortnite update to go live and oh, wait, what? Huh? That's crazy. It has been a while. I don't remember. You changed your name? I don't remember. I don't. My brain hurts. My brain hurts. Yeah, we're just waiting for this Fortnite update to drop. There's been a delay. Dropping. I don't know what's going on. I hope it's not another, 12-hour downtime shit. So I'm literally just, we're watching Battlefield 6 shit because I've heard a lot of things about it. That's basically what's going on. We're just watching like everything, just waiting for the shit. That's pretty much it. Probably patching the bugs. They said it was there was some issue that they had, and now it's delayed. That's it. That's all they said. I made something sort of low effort. You ever seen the movie Baby Driver? No. Oh look, it's a kick scammer. I'm so shocked. That's crazy. Oh my god, he's scamming. There's no way. All right, let's continue this.
Common. So not only will they be more common,
Let's
that also
continue this.
means that the general pushing ability of teams will be better. Well, also generally just pushing and defending. Because if you imagine both of them kind of clashing there in the middle, I'm thinking in my head like everybody had tactical insertions in Call of Duty, and all that ever did was speed up the game. Now, obviously, the maps are much, much smaller.
I did the sound effects and added a different song. That's cool. That's
And
cool.
the general design of the games are very
Kinda
different.
put
Like,
pretty
in my
well.
head, if you're able to control where you spawn, it
Just made, like,
speeds
an
up the
edit?
game. It doesn't slow down the game, it speeds it up. And it creates this
Of a scene from
dynamic
Baby
where you
Driver?
always have to be wary. You could end up having a lot of situations where you're getting shot in the back, people are appearing out of nowhere, but we'll see how that ends up working out. Now, has the respawn beacon ever been on the assault class? Or is it just, it's never been there? It's always been a recon thing. Vehicle controls,
You want to see since we got time?
At all. Now, as you guys know, in the Call of Duty
maybe.
community, aim assist
Not right
is
now.
always like a heavy discussion, especially from mouse and keyboard players, and rightfully so. You're just kind of beating a dead horse kind of situation. Not that I think that you shouldn't stop asking for things if you know that they're wrong. It is wrong. The aim assist is way too strong. I'm hoping on this game,
Wait,
if
is the
people
aim...
get good
Oh no, he's talking about Call of Duty.
and they're still beating people, I hope that we're still not going to be hearing people cry about it. I was always on the
I don't know, in Battlefield 2042, the aim assist wasn't like super strong or
side of
anything.
nerfing the aim assist, because for me personally, I feel like my aim is pretty good on controller. So nerfing aim assist, in theory, it should hurt me, but realistically, a lot of people...
No, yeah, nerfing aim assist like actually helps controller players. You know what I mean? Because if you're better at aiming on control, like there's some people who just like rely on like the OP aim assist from MW3 and MW2, like the modern ones. You just can't aim at all, and they just can hit some consistent shots because of the absurdly OP aim assist. So yeah, nerfing aim assist does increase the skill gap even between controller players. Absolutely. You ever play Minecraft? I mean, I did, 12 years ago.
People, if they're not good at the game, the aim assist nerf will hurt them more than it ever will me. Really, it would help me against other controller players, because I don't expect each and every single person to absolutely laser. They're more likely to miss. Yeah, that's what I play on. There we go. Alternate. Nice. Edit the graphics. Obviously, we don't know overall what everybody's using here, but we can turn this off, this one, turn the camera straight, and the camera shake.
Jim, show me the gameplay.
The motion blur is going to go down. All the motion blur is going to be off. The game already visually looks incredible. No reason
I like
to sit there
Dev
and make
yapping. It's fun. It's fun.
Looking. Turn off these things. No film grain or vignette. Borderless. 1440p. 360 hertz refresh. Soldier HUD motion. Honestly, it's probably a good idea to turn these certain things off. I don't really want my HUD shaking all around. All right, now I'll go play. A lot of people are making some really good points about this whole change with the assault having beacon. I want to be able to actually feel like I'm experiencing it.
I saw like a few seconds of FaZe Swag playing. It was like, this kind of looks,
Happen. Like in Call of Duty, I feel like everything that I see every single time is like a pretty much a foregone conclusion. Whereas in Battlefield, I'm just kind of lost. I don't really know, so it'll be really fun. They're adding some new abilities to Recon to make up for them losing that beacon, but I don't really know what that is. Apparently, certain classes get different buffs or something whenever they have
this is Battlefield 4?
Another thing as well is that
Battlefield
Tom
6?
Henderson,
Wait, this is Battlefield 6? No, it's not.
Insider Gaming ended up putting an article.
Wait, isn't this 2042?
Out there. It says that Battlefield 6 will have skill-based matchmaking, dependent on the modes. Now, I don't really know what that means. I mean, I read the article and...
Wait, what am I watching? I thought this is Battlefield 6. I got baited. Damn. Fuck.
All right, what's going on, guys? It's Jeff. So over the past few days of me making these Battlefield videos, I made it very, very apparent that I am not a fan of vehicle players in this game. And now this isn't a video to bash you guys. So for this video today,
wait, this isn't Battlefield 6 either, bro. I wanted to see the gameplay of Battlefield 6. Hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna look it up. I just gotta look. Here, let's see. Here, tactical brick, because he's
somebody needs to give me the Meek Mill Dreams and Nightmares meme. I don't think I've ever been this happy to be playing a Battlefield game on stream.
I mean, it's good for him.
This happy to be playing a Battlefield game on stream before, like.
I think it's because you're playing with me.
Well, don't ever do it.
Wow.
Pipe down.
The disrespect.
See, like, I don't know, like,
oh god.
Am I the only one that sees this and just goes, "Isn't this just Battlefield? Like, what am I missing? What's so exciting about this game? I don't understand."
Group chat, did you see that by mistake?
Pipe down.
I never wrote anything, and then I just fucking posted it in the group chat. I was like, oh, sorry, wrong chat.
Wrong chat.
Wow. We got B, bro. Come on, B.
Like, that's what it looks like to me. It just looks like Battlefield.
Hello.
I mean,
me and the skis are having a little tickle together.
Things you'd have to say. I wonder if we can actually get this res. Stay behind the tank.
Oh my god.
Like, where's the, where's the...
Honestly, that might be the most out of context, insane comms I've ever seen in Battle.
The other thing is that I just don't... Oh, I apologize. I keep forgetting to watch.
You stop fighting.
The other thing is, I think it's a personal thing for me. Like, I just don't... I don't find this, like, realistic shooter thing enjoyable at all. Like, I find it, like, I want, like, a good movement you know, arcadey shooter. I don't want this. Like, this just looks very boring to me, you know? I don't know. Yeah.
Bro, I got motion like bro. I got motion like that, bro.
Ah!
Motion like that, bro. Come on, bro.
Servers are live! I hit the XQC, trying to hit the XQC. Hold up. Let's get going. Here we go. Finally. Finally. I didn't think it was. I'm gonna be honest. I was starting to think it wasn't gonna go live. I was starting to think that. I'm happy it did. All right, let's boot it up, Valor. Let's go. Holy nice on the moon. Holy nice on. New nocturnal. It's the truth, not the journal. Do I look concerned, huh? Pretty sure this is gonna be a thing we've already seen, yeah. Let's see it. Alright. Alrighty. Let's go immediately. No time to waste. No time to waste. Alright, so if I do want the battle pass, I need this, which is page 2. Wait, sorry, page 3, right? No, it's page 2. Oh, wow, it's... Oh, boy. Oh, no. Then page 10. Then I can get it. Well, because it's 1,000, right? Yeah. I'm not buying this shit, like, with real... Even though it is really good battle pass. Alright, everybody lock in. We gotta check out all the new shit. Let me slam this energy. I gotta slam another one. So I can say I'm really tired. I don't know what's going on, chat. I just got like no energy right now. Slap myself. I would die for it. Wait. What is performance depreciated? I didn't even know that was they were different. Let's not take one. If they don't have a story these days, they'll make one. I might have to change my FPS cap. I literally just learned fucking yesterday or some shit how to change the FPS cap to be a custom one. Wait, where's game chat? I just want to make sure I have the right thing. Setting of the personal information. What the fuck? I only have one teammate. Chat, we're chalked off rip. Crazy. I'm dying for you. Why does he want to go Candy Crossing? Guy on crack? Go to the new POI. This guy's on crack cocaine. Getting out of hand. First match of the new season, chat. Let's go. I made a decision last night that I'd die for it. Is bro's actually retarded? Why is he not landing? We gotta unlock the new POIs, dude. It's the first fucking thing. Maybe he already did them all. To be fair, I'll be nice. Maybe I'm the one that's retarded. Actually, likely that is what's going on. I see the bugs. I'm a little scared. There's gonna be a lot of learning that I'm gonna have to do. Ooh. Neutralize the threat. Oh, the DMR is still in the game. Interesting. Wait, why did my FPS go back to 120?
Bunker.
Did I actually change the menu FPS? I think I did. Oops. I think I'm gonna need to fix that. After this match, we'll do that. Hammer AR is in this bitch. Is this like the ultra? Oh, this is. Oh, so it is at launch. Wait, I want to see it.
You got it.
Yo! Wait, that's sick. It does make you go higher.
Something.
Do I have players on him? What's going on? All right, I guess we're fucking up the bugs. So what do we? So we have to. Okay. What does this do? That's loot. Interesting. I want the shotgun. New shotgun? What the fuck? That's weird. It's a very weird shotgun. Slay the queen. Where's the queen at? Ooh, okay. Oh. Yeah, they shit for real. Okay.
Oh yeah!
My random is so funny. Why did I queue? Why first game on I'll queue in trios? I don't got a teammate. All right, so what did it drop? Ooh, the slurp is crazy. Man, he can take the medallion. I don't mind.
Shotgun.
So it drops a medallion, of course. I don't know what that one does. I mean, I'll take these, bro. Please. Oh, there's one. Yeah. What's your fence? I want to know the real you.
Woo! That was fun.
That actually was pretty cool. I don't know why I thought it was going to be a lot more, like, insane than it really ended up being. How's this minigun?
You got the Gatling?
I don't want it.
Take your ammo first. I'll give you all.
Got for you. Bug blaster? What's that? What?
Minis? I'll tell you that.
What the fuck is going on? Oh wait, these chests are back? Oh, Medvis! I'm an idiot. My brain didn't even register. That's Medvis. Oh, crash pads. I'm about to nut. Did I not throw it? Oh, I'm lagging.
And
I think I'm lagging.
Minigun with a
or my shit's fucking up. I don't know. All right.
Minigun with 700.
Jesus! Wait, that shit goes so high. That's actually insane. That is not what I was expecting.
Which way are we going? Going that way? Yeah.
Oh, there's a medallion user over here already. Oh my god, I provoked him! Oh wait, this is bad. What the hell is that thing? Oh, this shit really is like Helldivers, low key. Dude, look at how sticky the aim assist is on that. What the fuck? Did they buff it again? Like just in general, or is it just on these NPCs? 'Cause this shit feels like extra strong. Where am I being shot at from? Oh my god, and the kick scammers. Gotta ban them. Oh! Hold up. Pretty sure these are just, yeah, these are AI. I was talking to the aim assist and I missed every fucking shot. I'm ass in the game!
Oh, oh.
We banned this asshole. There we go. Out of the lead up. Where's the other bot here?
I'm down.
I can't aim! That's not good. I almost fucking lost that. Oh my god. Where did I get? I gotta get his card. Am I going the right way? No way, it's this way. At least I thought it was. Oh, it is. I'm sorry, my brain is like off right now, it's so bad. I am mentally out of it. Oh. Record, more records, more money, more problems that come with this status. Wrecker revolver? What the hell? Or die. Oh, I'll take that. That's that new rifle. I just noticed that. All right, let's go. $21. A lot of AI. I guess that makes sense. What just dropped there? Did you guys saw that, right? I can't aim. Back up, booty, imagine. The shotgun seems okay. I don't know how good it is though, to be honest. Not like crazy or anything. I gotta change this FPS cap. I thought I did it right. I don't know why it didn't. Like in the menu, it was right. This guy, oh, he's just shooting those things. The hell? Busy, then fuck no. That's the real player, I think. Yeah. The team? I can't aim. This is bad. Oh no, and they got that shit, bro. What do you mean you can't do it? It keeps saying can't do that. It's trolling me! What is this thing? I don't think I can get out of this fight. They're probably gonna chase me and kill me. But I'm gonna try them. Okay, what does this thing do? Open. Minigun. Blurp. Ooh. Oh no, that's that pistol from last thing. Wait. What is his flag? I don't fake shit. Okay. Real one fades, yeah. Oh, it's just one of these. Weird. That's not good. Motherfucker is pushing me hard. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. Alright, let me fix this FPS cap, bro. What is going on? Why is this shit not saving? I changed it earlier. Let me check. Yeah, it like changed in the menu. What the fuck? But it didn't change in game, so I have the wrong frame rate. 1 second. Yeah, it's the frame rate limit. I changed the wrong thing. I it takes so long, dude. I see y'all tomorrow. I feel like they borrowed. All right, this should have fixed it. This should have fixed it, hopefully. No. No. No hard feelings, but these feelings hard though. Oh no, I don't want to play. I want to play trios. Trio Phil. I know. So they got rid of the auto claim shit? That's hella gay. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Real friends. I cannot blame you for having an angle. I'm just doing my thing. I hope you're doing your thing too. Alright, hopefully this should feel a little bit better. Obviously my game's stuttering because, you know, new season. It always does that for a little bit. And I might have to lower my FPS cap a little bit more, but we'll see. To call my phone in the first place. Alright. Sure, I'll go resistance base. Is that even a new POI? Wait, what? Does he want to... okay. Where are we going? Pick one, you fucks. I don't think this is new. Why are we going here? What the hell is going on in Miami right now, dude? Already got one kid. That the business. Like I ain't got enough pressure to deal with. What the fuck? I did not mean to do that. I mean, it feels a lot better. Probably have to go a bit lighter. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to 90. I just gotta, like I said, I finally learned recently that you can have a custom FPS cap, so I'm trying to test it so I can get the best input latency. I think I'm gonna lighten it up again. Probably 90. Serve, don't I? So we're going straight to Swarm B stash. Why do these guys want to drive the edge of the map? What is going on? I feel like that's really boring, no? Gonna see my kids, but they don't think I'm saying. Oh, that was bad. Why can't I fucking drive? I don't have a shotgun. Wait, was I shooting the mountain right there? That's bad. Wait, why aren't these? It's so weird. I thought this was still the AI, and I played that fight horribly. Okay, I can name like this. Name like this. Nitrous really fucking with my brain. Feeling the spirit of dying dog. W teammates saving my dumb fuck ass who ran into the whatever and just died because I'm an idiot. I'm like an idiot. Sometimes I hate being famous. Killing me. Hillary. Kidding me. Telling a joke. How the fuck does this launcher thing work? I'm probably gonna get off after this match, chat. My brain is just not in it today. It looks so funny. Like covers my entire screen. Alright. Wait, that was it? That was kind of gay. Wasn't it? This thing is pretty dumb. I can't even lie. Waste 2 rich and diamond rose. You can't drop shit while in a vehicle? That's weird. I never even knew that. That's actually insane. I gave that bitch a clamp. And we're dead here. There's a full team. Yep. Do. Alright. Update's cool, you know? I don't know, it's alright. We didn't really spend too much time on it, so I can't really give like my opinion on it, but it's all right. You know what I mean? Well, I'm just gonna end it. No outro.